So welcome back to a new video, and yes, it is February. I've not uploaded anything in January, and it's been a bit of a long month, and it's just good to be back, to be honest. It's good to try and have that motivation to make videos and really get back into it. And today we actually have a few announcements to make as well. Firstly, where have I been? Well, unfortunately, going into the new year, work has really sort of taken over my life. It's been a very long month, and a lot's been going on in my personal life, so I'm just going to keep that all separately because obviously work and this is all separate. To give you a bit of an update to where we are, unfortunately Nissan is still out of play. The BMW is a very long story, and that's still out of play. And yeah, I've not really been able to get much done, to be honest. I've not touched the stage this entire year so far. And at this current moment in time, the BMW is still with BMW itself, as that's been a very long story, which I really can't wait to share sort of progress and how it's been going later on once I get the car back. But all in all, the BMW is not looking good. The Stager is going to take a little bit longer, and it's going to be a bit of a long one. So going into the new year, I just want to give you a bit of an insight of my goals this year and sort of really where I want to be by the end of this year, along with a few announcements today as well, which is going to be good. So sort of my resolutions this year, I want to obviously start making a lot more videos because, again, I'm trying to still find that work to life balance. And now I've also been doing some other things as well, which I'm hoping that I can do some videos on with something I'm going to announce later on the video. I should be able to incorporate it all. Secondly, I do plan to have my own place this year. I'm already looking at the moment. I think I found one, and that could be very soon, but fingers crossed it may come through. But that's another thing. So yeah, I want to make more videos. I want to move out. I'm also doing a bit of a personal change to my life, which there'll be a video at the end of the year. Yes, you're gonna have to wait a year for that one, as I've got something going on in the background to sort of change my life as it is. And it's quite a common one, so I'll let you wait to the end of the year, sorry, to find that one out. I've also been working hard in the background to try and actually plan a few car shows to actually go to, although I won't be actually showing a car at them, I'll just be going to them. Yeah. Not having a show car has really sort of put down on the shows, and to be honest, with the whole car show scene in the UK, it's not the greatest. But I still plan to go to them because I'm still a car enthusiast. You know, I still love my cars. I still love going to these shows, and I still love the cars themselves. And there's actually a few coming up. One, which is one of my announcements that I want to go to this year. So I plan to go to as many as I can, even if I'm a passenger. Now, the announcements that I'd like to make that will really sort of hopefully change up Toroworks as a brand and, you know, really sort of oomph up the whole thing. So my first announcement, going back onto car shows, I am joining Talking Hardest again at the Isle of Wight takeover in May. It was a fantastic show last time with the lads, a fantastic time with the lads as well. And yeah, we've got everything booked to go this year. Obviously, I'll be jumping in with some people rather than driving down because I don't have a show car, and the only cars I have are my personal ones. And to be quite frank, it's just easier for me to jump in with one of the lads, which I really appreciate them doing for me. And it'll be actually able for me to be able to film this entire thing, as we plan to make some sort of a movie style thing out of it as well. So luckily with new equipment, as you'll see on here, which is another announcement, it's going to make it more better for me to be able to film it and sort of enjoy the show as well, rather than have to keep driving everywhere and, you know, not have the chance to film. Second announcement is I've upgraded my camera equipment. As you can see, I'm actually on a bit of a wide lens nowadays, and I've even got a nice mic as well. So I'm actually running a Sigma Ultra. Well, it's like a wide angle lens. It's about 13mm, and it's really nice. It's actually stepped up the quality perfectly as well. I'm very happy with it. It's my first ever sort of upgrade to my camera, and it's really, really nice. And I do have a few videos in the pipeline that I've already filmed. I just haven't got around to editing them at the moment, which is actually using this lens, and just watching back over some of the footage, it looks incredible. Obviously there are a lot more better lenses on the market, but this was quite affordable to me, so I've had it and I've got it, and it is nice, as you can see. Secondly, I'm actually running a Comica VM40, which is a shotgun microphone, which is also wireless as well, which I find quite weird. But that's what I run at the moment, and it is sound quality again for me. It just feels so much better than having like the built-in microphone which I've got in, which isn't the best. I also do have like an external mic, but it just seems a bit too much. Like it's too much to try and, in the editing, try and get all the sound tracks all sort of matched up, and it just gets quite annoying. So I decided to go for the VM40. It was highly recommended, and also being wireless, it means I can leave my camera here and go, 10 foot back and still have good quality because I can speak into it. My next announcement is that I'm actually looking into making some merch. Now, I don't know if you can see what I've got on. It's a bit of a hint to what I've been trying to design, but I've also sort of launched a few, well, not launched. I've also sort of looked at some other merch as well, just simple, standard Toroworks stuff. So I've got the one with the Toroworks crest here. I haven't actually got it on, it's actually in the wash. And I've also got a t-shirt dedicated to the BMW, simply because I found it funny. So that will be coming in sort of later on in the year. I'm still going through designs and everything. And yeah, so this is a bit of a sample thing. You can't see what's on the back because I need to perfect it, and this jumper is just a sample. But I'm hoping to get some merch out this year, and I'm actually looking at it, and fingers crossed I might master it. And finally, my last and probably the biggest announcement is I have made a second channel called Toro Garage. Now, this second channel is more of like a sort of behind the scenes with the Toroworks team, rather than it be just on cars. It's just anything that we do as a group, as a Toroworks group, what we do maybe on weekends, maybe what we do, other things as well. It's just ways that I can bring more videos to you guys behind the scenes, as sort of just what we do as a group. There's lots that we do now as a group, which I'm going to talk about. And it's just, for me, it feels a lot more, easier videos to bring out. So there'll be a lot more of them. And I'm really, it's honestly, for me, it just feels a lot more. So the sort of videos you are going to see on that is things like daily vlogs. So if there's like a vlog that I'm doing where either myself or Toroworks team are all out, doing something, just, chilling, or sort of like a day to day, then we'll be able to put them on that channel without obviously put them on this standard Toroworks channel. Obviously the Toroworks channel, I want to keep sort of like more just car videos, as much as I can, and that's why if you go over to the Toro Garage one, it would be things like the daily vlog. The reason I want to do daily vlogs is because a lot of the people I watch on YouTube is some of my biggest inspiration. Think people like Life of Tom, David Dobrik. Those sort of people who do the daily vlogs are people I watch religiously. But then there's also something else that I want to bring out that we are doing as a team, and that is that I'm in and playing airsoft. Yes, I'm running around a field or indoors shooting people with BBs. It sounds stupid, but honestly, it's a sport that I've really just got sort of into lately. I've kitted myself out, and even people have said, the team have said, they want to make some videos with it as well. So I'm giving them a platform just to upload it as well. So there'll be a lot of airsoft stuff on there as well. Obviously, I'd like to have kept it for cars, but because it's more of a personal channel for us to basically upload anything, that's where it's going to be. But it's not just that as well. There is going to be car related stuff on it when we're just chilling in the unit working on a thing on the car, where it's not going to be a high production thing like I'm hoping most things on Toroworks will be. But it's just a chill, it's just a laugh and a giggle that we can have, and I can video it all. Obviously I do also have not only just this camera, but I do also have an iPhone that I use as well. So not only am I going to be doing the main channel videos on this camera, on the second channel I'm going to do it on my iPhone, because it's just a lot easier to edit, because it's just going to be no high production thing. It's just going to be basic clips put together, which go back on some inspiration. Everyone's going to say I'm copying Matt Armstrong, and yes I am, because that's how I feel that would work for me. Obviously, if it doesn't work, then I won't do it. But that's how I feel. You know, that's sort of way of doing it. It just feels better for me. So yes, Matt Armstrong, I am fortunately copying you because you're one of my inspirations. So thank you ever so much for watching the video. Really do appreciate it, and you know, stay tuned for a lot more videos. It's hopefully going to be a very, 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 very good year for us. And yeah, I really do appreciate it. Obviously, like, commentate, subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to check out Toro Garage as well for a lot more behind the scenes and stupid videos about us and airsoft. And yeah, hope you have a good year.